Forever is the strangest thing. It's shorter than you think.
I ain't going back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. You know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug in the wire.
So I was taking care of this patient, and she came in for a broken ankle, I believe, and she asked me for a breast pump. So I'm like, sure. So as I'm bringing it into her, I ask her, hey, how old is your baby? And she says, oh, I don't have a baby. My youngest is 5. And I'm like, that's odd, but I go on about my business, right? And I come back in later to give her some pain medicine. I knock on the door, and she says, come on in. So I go in, and her husband is in the bed with her, and he has his lips around her breast, right? So I say, oh my goodness, excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you all. Call me when you're finished. I did knock. And she says, oh no, you can stay. What do you need? And I'm like, oh. No, I'm gonna go. Please call me when you are finished with whatever it is you're doing here. And so she calls me back a little bit later, and I come in and she says, is there some type of problem? And I said, oh no ma'am, I do not judge. Whatever it is, hey, no problem at all. I just didn't want to interrupt you. And she said, you know breastfeeding is a normal thing, right? I said, absolutely, I breastfed both of my babies. And she said, well, you can breastfeed your family members. They don't have to be just babies, right? And I'm like, okay. She said, I was breastfeeding my husband. I said, again, no judgment here. It's okay. And she said, people drink cow's milk, which is disgusting. Drinking milk from animals is disgusting. So I put my breast milk in everything. I cook with it. My children have at least 2 glasses of breast milk a day because it helps with your immune system. It has vitamins in it. And she said, and it's a great thing to do. And we all should do it. And so I said, oh, okay. Well, that's very interesting. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I'm gonna go now. But when she was getting ready to get discharged, she leaves a little cup of her breast milk with her number on it and tells me, if you ever decide you want to start using breast milk and get rid of the cow's milk that is killing you, give me a call. So, hey, the things that other people see in documentaries, nurses, we get to see in real life. So if you were on the fence about whether you want to be a nursing or not, come on and join us. It's great.
Cut the cameras. Dead ass. I ain't going back and forth with no broke ass bitch. And that song that you like, I probably wrote that shit. You know that's it. More fire, hot like Naya. Whole lot of juice, I'm the plug in the wire.